Welcome. 420 Live podcast with your boy Brinks. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. Make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new to this channel. Today's topic, we're going to be talking about women and how they know how to trigger a man's anger, but don't know how to soothe a man. Once again, a woman that know how to make a man mad, but do not know how to calm a man. Layman terms. Okay, pretty much. For starters, y'all know I gotta take my cold, right? For starters, a woman that know how to make a man mad, but don't know how to, calm him down, is dangerous. The reason why that woman is dangerous is because it has to have a balance. Yeah, I know I was about to say that. You have to have somebody is got to be the reason. The more, the person that's able to think outside the box, in situations. If, you have a person like me that has, a certain temper, and you can't calm that temper, you can't decimate some of it, but you can amplify it. That's dangerous. That's real dangerous. That's real dangerous. So I say this don't pertain to all situations, to all relationships, right? But for the ones that it do pertain to, if you are an urban woman or you are a street dude, and I always say the same thing. It's the match. It's the matching. It's the combinations. This dude is a street dude. He did street stuff. And when you entertain them, you find this out. If you're okay with it, right? I suggest to all women, if you're okay with it and you're willing to continue, know how to have balance. Know how to soothe that man, period. Know how to calm that man. Now, in my recent situations, I done had women to where they can give me a certain head nod, a certain look of the eye, right? I done had women that can touch me a certain way, and just like that, everything, all the anger, all the aggression, everything subsides. That's valuable. That's the key to longevity. Did me and them females work? No. That's because of my own ideology. But for the most part, it's balance. So like I say, if you choose to have a dude with a certain temperament, you need to know how to soothe that man. Like I just said, there's certain ways that you can soothe that man. Every man, it varies. So every man is gonna be different. So you have to size your man up, size the dude up that you're with, right, and see what calms him. Period. The sad part about it is sometimes you need to get into altercations or situations to find out that man's temperament. That's the sad part about it. To know how to calm him would be, small situations that y'all had domestic wise, small arguments or whatever, and you know how to calm them in that way. Overall, to calm a man with a certain temperament, in situations that never came, about, that's a little different. I would say that's more of an adjustment and more a skill tactic on the woman's part. That's more of the woman being more, in tune to what's going on and more urban. But again, I suggest that, when y'all going into these relationships, please size up the man's temperament. Size up the man's temperament, and, don't just always think that it's cool because the dude like a little toxic, and like to argue. At the end of the day, not all the time. Not all the time, So yeah, I most definitely appreciate everybody pulling up. This wasn't a long topic. This wasn't nothing. It was just one of them things that I needed to get off my chest. Usually the topics that I cover is something that I get off my live or somebody throw at me. This was one of the topics that I felt, that I had to get out there, get off my chest, do some venting. But yeah, 420 Live Podcast. I appreciate everybody for tuning in.